Welcome, my friends of the interwebs. This is going to be a video reply, an EDC video reply to TheRoxyStarr, who, if you do not know, is one of the coolest chicks on YouTube. Anyway, before I start this, I wanted to say congratulations, Roxy, for graduating from high school, and good luck with your upcoming freshman year in college. You will do just fine. I have no doubt. Before let me give you one piece of advice from somebody that's been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, and has hid the t-shirt so nobody sees it. When you're a freshman in college, okay, just one little piece of advice. And I know you're a smart girl. You don't need my advice, but since I'm old enough to be your father, I feel the need to give it. Whatever you do, when you show up to your first frat party, and you will eventually show up to your first frat party, do not drink the Hairy Buffalo. Just don't do it. Don't drink the Hairy Buffalo. If you never listen to anything else I say, listen to that. Nothing good can come from it. And if you don't know what Hairy Buffalo is, and by the way, Hairy Buffalo, I guess, could be called several different things. Satan's piss, swamp water. It's endless. Totally endless. But let me narrow it down for you just a little bit. It's a concoction in a big vat, sometimes a garbage can, and there's fruit floating in it. And it sounds like a really good idea, and it's kind of tasty too. And it's definitely not tasting like anything that would be dangerous. But I'm telling you right now, you drink the Hairy Buffalo, you will regret it the next day. And maybe even for a lot longer than that. So that's my one bit of college-going advice to you, Roxy. Do not drink the Hairy Buffalo, and you'll be fine. Okay, so what Roxy wanted to know is what we carried on our keychains. Well, for me, it depends a lot on what keychain I have on me at the time. Some of you who subscribe to my Mad Bad Voodoo channel know that I just kind of, I don't want to call it an upgrade because it's not really an upgrade, but I changed my EDC from this Gerber clutch over to this, this Gerber curve. Just did that recently. So far, so good. You know what I really like about it is how much lighter it is. Because this thing was kind of heavy. Although, I carried it for a very long time. And the one thing I think I will miss, I didn't really point it out in the other video, every now and again, those puppies came in handy. A lot handier than what you would think. So, there may be a time when I regret, but I can always go back. That's the one nice thing about EDCs. You change it up. If it doesn't work, you can go back. So far, so good with this curve. It's amazing to me how much lighter it is. It just really is. But so far, so good. Other EDCs, Roxy. Now, here's the thing. Two different sets of keys, depending on which vehicle I'm driving. Okay. I actually have other sets of keys, but I didn't feel like dragging a bunch of them out here. But these are two of the most productive. I drive this car every single day. This car here I drive only in nice weather and every once in a while. This is my Mitsubishi 3000. But anyway, I have, let's just teach you. I have of course, the unlock, all that good stuff. House keys, various keys. Yeah, that's right. AAA. AAA. Library card. I love these. I love the library. I go to the library. It's a big part of my life, believe it or not. Speedy rewards. I don't even know how many rewards saved up. Enough, I think the last time the dude told me I had enough for a $50 gas card. So how cool is that? So that's one keychain EDC. Here's another one. It's funny because on my, I think in my last video, talking about this on my Mad Bad Voodoo channel, a guy said, why don't you get a small Swiss Army? Got it. I like this because it's got a light, which really comes in handy. I dig this so much, I might actually get another one for this keychain too. Because that little light, believe it or not, that little light comes in handy. And it's got, the usual, little knife, little file. What else has it got in here? What's on this side here? Little scissors. Which, I don't think I've ever used these. I don't think I have. What does this do? Oh, it's got a pen. I forgot about the pen. Yeah, that's the one bad thing about sometimes when you have a Swiss Army knife. It's like you don't end up using your EDC because you can't remember what the hell's in it. But yeah, it's got a little pen. Nice little pen. It actually works well when I remember that I have it. Yeah. So also a little this little scraper. The Ohio Lottery gave these out, and they're really for scratch off tickets. But you'd be really surprised how often a little scraper will come in handy. I mean, outside of lottery uses. And then, of course, Dick's Sporting Goods scorecard, which, you know, it's funny, whenever I go to Dick's, I never seem to have the right set of keys. So I always have to have them look up the keys. But anyway, the dude was telling me that this is pretty light. I'll be honest with you, I haven't weighed these, but they're not very unsimilar. This is lighter than this, but not by so much that it would be really noticeable. So anyway, Roxy, yeah, this is almost 6 minutes. I'm gonna let you go, but yeah, that's my EDC keychain EDC, I should say. And every now and again they change. This Gerber clutch was probably EDC'd the longest of anything I've ever EDC'd in my life. I mean, you know, I guess. That's all I got. That's all I got. Roxy, have a wonderful experience in college. I know that you had mentioned that YouTube definitely does not come first in your life, and as it shouldn't. And yeah, clearly your education is the most important thing. But, you know, we all think the world of you, and if you could grace us with your presence every now and again through your college life, that would be awesome. But really, good luck. And, you know, okay, you can have a little bit of the hairy buffalo, but just a little bit. All right, that's all I got. Everybody take care. See ya!